Now we have done away with the Dragon Rider, and we're almost finished with. Oh no! Let's first of all, there's a bonfire here. We're not done yet. We need to talk to her. She's very
Are you
important.
from these parts? My name is Liz. I
This,
have come
yeah.
to
Hello,
spread
Liz.
the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple.
Hmm?
I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power.
Yeah.
But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
No, it's not, because you make the prices. So she, yeah, she does that. She gives you miracles. I am not really fond of using some.
I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged.
Uh-huh.
The burden on the people weighs heavy.
Yes.
I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles.
Well, who knows? Okay.
Why did I come? Do I need any other reason than to...
Yeah,
my
so,
preceptor always
as
said
with everyone
once,
that comes here...
Sometimes, and being out... I expected this without any goings-on.
Yeah, that's the,
without... sorry. Help the gullible. Without any to a place I could go... Sorry. Help the gullible. By teaching the good word.
Yeah, she's also not morally a bit shady.
Oh, done so soon.
Yeah, piss off. Now, let's rest here. And then, before we go on... Nah, I'll do this. No, I'll do this now. I'll, because maybe you might have seen it, but one of the Haid Knights was sitting in front of a treasure. Oh, okay, he... Oh, okay, so I guess as soon as you... Oh, there's the... Why can't you just hit each other? How about it? I'll try to lure them here. I don't know if Oh, okay, I can just wail on them with magic then. Ah, yeah. I mean, I really don't care at this point. Just let me do this, thank you. There you go. Up. And there you go. Now, careful here. Usually the I think you might you could see it from like in the corner when I got down here the first time. Ring of Binding. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that one takes away less. Yeah, less HP when you're hollow. So with every... Oh! No, I'm not... I won't do this as of yet. But I could need Masterless Glencore for the next part. Yeah, she's gone. She moved to another part of the map. And she will be able to open the path towards a mid-game area a bit later on. Okay, now I'm not leveling up. I am for the time being leveled up enough. I want to buy every armor set that Morlin has in stock.
I'm glad to see you safe. Take a look at my wares.
See, he still has that kind of, I think, kind of very lovely shy attitude. Now, this will change soon enough. We have this one, this one, this one.
Thanks very much.
Now let me see. Okay, no, I haven't bought any other armor set as of yet. Is that one better than the one I'm wearing? I don't think so. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think so. It's a very good armor. It's very heavy, but still, it's not as good as the. It's better than the old ironclad armor, but it doesn't come even close to the Drangleic armor set, which you get the helm later on, because they have a helm. Now.
Forget to buy something.
Go ahead, take your time. And I'll be on my merry way. Now, we can buy this as well. But we don't have enough to buy the Falconer set. I like to be neat with getting everything that you can get in these games. The only thing that's missing is the Falconer set. I need about 4,000 souls for all of the pieces. Yeah, and there's still the Falconer gloves and the Falconer boots.
Thanks for.
But I'm glad.
Get to buy. Always open.
Always open for business. Yeah, I know. No. Let me see if I get a better helmet. Yes! There we go. Still underneath. And this one's even better! Oh, okay. And the Falconer helm is even better yet. I mean, I like this, and it's also, I mean, it's part of a Drangleic set, and they were Drangleic soldiers. But I will take the Falconer set because it has this nice feather sticking out of its of the top of the helmet. Look at it! Isn't that cute? Yes, it is. Can't say otherwise. Now I will show you what Molin is like later on. There's an easier way. Oh yeah, I want to summon Master's Glancor, so yeah, I get here either way. So we're almost at the end of the stream. Like a bit less than about half an hour left, yeah. But what I'll do now is there's another boss in this area. But first, let me summon him. Cavalry has arrived. It's amazing how many HP the summonable NPCs have in this game. There we go, team effort, dude, team effort. Old Knight Hammer. Their weapons are quite good, they are enormously heavy, but they have one drawback, and it's a big one. And the drawback is that their durability is very low. That was that one. Now, I hope the Hate Knight doesn't notice us until we're done with this dude. There we go. Okay. Back blue eye orb. Oh yeah, another multiplayer item. How about you let me? Oh, I mean, okay, let's just stagger him then. Yeah, and the team effort, great. Now, follow me please, follow me please. Okay, they both come at you at the same time, which is quite the pickle. But maybe I didn't manage to backstab him. Come on, dude. Okay, that was that. There's an item down these stairs. Divine Blessing. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now. Do I have a life gem? A normal one? No, I don't. Oh. Oh. He has a spear. There we go. Now, there's a dragon. Believe me when I tell you, run towards it as soon as you can, with everything you've got, because... Oh, okay, its flames aren't that massive, but damage output is huge. Now, it can be used to somehow attack the other enemies that are there. It's not a dragon, sorry, it's a wyvern again. But it's like kind of only a husk of the Hellkite Drake, which is also actually a wyvern in the first game. It also doesn't do any... I think it doesn't. Maybe it does, I don't remember, but... Oh yeah, it does. But you can outrun its flames from above. I think that's the only really dangerous attack. You can't cut off their tails in this game, unfortunately. Very unfortunately, because believe me when I tell you that I tried. And he killed it. Okay. Well, Petrified Dragonbone, also very important. Where is it? Oh, there. And now we can let this drawbridge down. Or Portcullis, whatever. No, Portcullis is not that. That's a drawbridge. Dragon Crest Parma. Wow. As I said, Watch Dragon Parma. I'm not very fond of not having 100% of my physical damage reduction, but look at this. It is one of the most balanced early game shields that you can have. Does it have another bonus? Great fortune in battle, maybe, I don't know. But let's just keep it. And now, a new Cathedral of Blue. I'm blue, abadi, 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 abadi. Oh. Go. Human effigy also. Five human. Kidding me? 5 human effigies. That's cool. Now, there's no NPC I can summon here, and because I could summon, like, I think a third and even a fourth NPC, or second NPC to be 3 people and the third NPC to be 4. We have a fog gate here, and what do you think will happen? And does this dude remind you of someone? If he does, you're completely right. He is somewhat reminiscent of Dragon Slayer Ornstein from the first game. He's called Old Dragon Slayer, and his armor doesn't have that golden hue anymore, but it's still the same armor basically. And he does, instead of the electricity jump attack he does like magic and dark damage. Masterless Glencore is in some kind of pickle right now. How about I draw your attention towards me? Yeah. Oh no. Please don't kill me. Oh, he has gained a bit of health. That's good. And he still had a Nestus Flask. Well, me too. How about you make quick work of him, and that was it. We defeated the old Dragon Slayer, reminiscent of Dragon Slayer Ornstein. He also has the old Leo ring, which is like the kind of worse version of the Leo ring, which you get from defeating... no, you find it, I think. What does it give you? Thrust weapon, strengthens thrust weapon counterattacks. Yeah, but we don't need that. 25,000 souls burning a hole in my pocket. Let's talk to this guy.
Transient being. This is no place. Be gone.
Yeah. You can exploit his dialogue later on, but you need something first. But let us gather Clark's armor and the tower shield. We have better shields now. Oh yes, this would be great, but see the strength stats you need. Silver Eagle Kite shield, big shield. Ah, Cleric's Parma. Yeah, it's better against like I think dark and lightning damage, but we don't need that right now. This would be great, but it's too heavy, and I won't bother with putting all of my stats into all of my souls into strength, because in order to talk to him, if I'm not mistaken, you need there's a bonfire here. That's a multiplayer area. More on that in a few seconds. You need 10 faith to talk to him. You need the minimum of what you can get from what you need in order to perform the most basic miracles. If you have the white sign soapstone, you get when you help an another player in online fight. For example, you can put it outside of the Cathedral of the Blue, where you fought the old Dragon Slayer. Help people defeat the old Dragon Slayer, and you get a sign of victory, I think it's called. I don't know if I have one, because I think you find one or two without having to go online. No, I don't. Well, it doesn't matter that much, to be honest. The item. Ah yeah, see, that's the Predator Dragon Bone, Twinkling Titanite we got from the Pursuer, and the Titanite slab we got in that one room, where we put we could open after putting the Virus Lockstone in that one contraption. Now, if you have that sign of symbol of victory, sign of victory, or whatever, you can either use them to regain health, but I wouldn't do that, because if you want to, well, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but if you want to play online a bit more, you can put it, there will be a button prompt in front of those 3 statues, in front of each one of them, and you can then enter multiplayer combat. Like PvP. Yeah, there's only one bonfire here in the Cathedral of the Blue. I want to talk to that dude because you can then enter the Covenant, not Way of the Blue, but Knights of the Blue, or Sentinels of the Blue. Blue Sentinels, yes. Yeah. Do I have one? No? Okay. Faith, 10. I impaled her with my feather. Now, before I go, I will go to Morlin and show you how what he has become. Look at his cocky way of sitting there, man-spreading like a fucking idiot.
Sorry, have we met? Oh, sorry. It's just I've been
Hey?
awfully busy lately.
Yeah, well.
Care to look over my wares? Please, be my guest. I upgraded my stock recently, although it may be a bit out of your reach.
This little wimp. I am his only customer. See? Now, he has stocked up with one of the best armor sets you can get early on, which is the Alva set. It's very expensive. He was right with that. But I think it is on par with the stats-wise with the Drangleic armor set. Well, let us buy the rest of the Falconer set just because I like it. Like it, castle. We have everything here. Now, just the Alva helmet first of all. Maybe to see if it is better than the Drangleic set, I will...
Thanks for the purchase. Do come again.
But you know?
Looking for armor? Everything I offer is quite dependable.
Yeah, you're expendable.
I'm rich! I'm rich!
Yeah.
I don't need to go home anymore. Home? Home? Where is home?
Yeah, that's his last.
You sure? No.
Later on, he will start selling boss armor. I don't know at which point, but at a certain point in time, he will start selling boss armor after you defeat them, like that one dude in Dark Souls 1. What was he called? Donal of Xenia. And yeah. And see, I think his whole deal, like Molin's whole deal back there, is the futility, the futility of material goods. He may be rich, as fuck, but and I make him even richer, but he doesn't have any purpose. I mean, that's also the curse. It's not his own fault, to be fair, but his whole will to get unbelievingly rich has also left him a husk of his former self. Now, yeah, I wanted to see what the Alva set does. Oh, I think it's too heavy too. I thought the Alva set would be better. Don't tell me. Oh, that is awful. Even the normal Elite Knight helm is better. Well, Falconer helm it is then. But what about the other part? I thought... I am very sorry that I misled you. I was so sure that the Alva set would hit hard. Just hit hard in my pocket, apparently. Now, I have 10 faith. If I'm not mistaken, I can talk to the dude now. I don't remember exactly if you need a one of those symbols as well before you can talk to them. That there's two prerequisites in order to talk to him, but we'll see.
Transient being. No, you would never make a Knight of the Blue, and I have nothing more to say.
Okay.
Be gone.
It's the two. You need.
Transient be. You be gone.
You need the
Not me.
Yeah, I know. Okay, in order to talk to him, then maybe it's also just the second the first objective that the second objective that I said, which is have the how should I put it? Have the symbol of whatever it's called. Now, I wonder how much damage I deal. Well, enough to make to give him a hard time, but he also gives me a hard time. Okay, come on. Yeah, he has high range, and they are very aggressive and quick. But maybe, yes. This gives me time to heal up. Why am I here, you ask? Oh, I should have. Okay, that was... Oh, no, but I wanted to see if I can get to him. You can get their weapons. I don't know if you can get their armor from them as well, or if you find it in the chest somewhere. But you can get part of their equipment if you kill them and if you're lucky. Now, I will move on towards the next area, which I will tackle in the next stream. I thank you already for joining. It'll only take 2 minutes to get... Oh no, wait. No, it'll take longer. Wait, I forgot. I forgot that there's an area that we have to go through. Well, it's a short area. I'll do away with that one over the course of the next 8 to 10 minutes, and then I will be on my merry way for this time. So you can go through here. Don't remember if there's an item back here. No. Now, down here. There's an item. Monastery charm. See, you don't even need to buy any of those, most of those things. Okay. Now we proceed through here. And there's one of these guys again. Go. And yes, there's item Soul of a Proud Knight, Old Knight Halberd, which is also quite good. Human Effigy and Dark. What? Dark Troches. Yeah. I think it ups your dark damage. Yeah. Now, the actual way is to your left, but I'm going to the right first. Because... oh! Okay, no. The other way around. Because there are items here and an enemy, of course, because there always are. Remember him? We met his cousin or brother or... go. Just to make sure that it's not a mimic. In this game, the iron treasures don't have chains, and I believe Sublime Bone does. That's a very important item. You can toss that into the bonfire at in Majula to upgrade your Estus flasks. And with upgrade, I mean not getting a new one, but upgrading the healing power of them. Now, down here, I like this elevator, to be honest. And I like this area here as well. It's kind of quite dungeony. And the other thing I wanted to say is that, yeah, you can only toss it in the bonfire in Majula. If I'll try, because there's a bonfire not that far from here. Oh, yeah, I have to walk off the platform. I'm going around here to make sure that there's in there. Okay. In here either. Oh, where'd you? Quite dark here, isn't it? Oh yeah, of course, there. Now, these are a pain even in this game. Now, I know that I shouldn't use it on this one, but I will. You get more of the fragrant branches of your later on, and I want to get every possible item in this area. Oh yes, 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 yes. See this? Yes, it is an elephant. It actually is an elephant that hits very hard and which takes a lot of damage. But I think he gives good souls as well. So it's kind of high risk, high reward. Usually you see this enemy only later on in the game. And I don't know how he came to be here in the first place, but... ah, yes, 1210. Estus Flask Shard. See, it was worth coming here. Ah, yeah, okay. Maybe this door is connected to something. You can't get through here, there's a barred. You can't get through there ever. That's just a blocked off path completely. There's nothing you can do about that. But what I wanted to say, I don't know if the two chest types can be mimics. Nighttown, like it's the normal night stat, I think, like from the first game, but it's kind of nice to have it just to have again a few things that that are a reminder of the first game. The important part was getting the Estus shard and doing away with the elephant food. Now, we have lost the Fragrant Branch of Yore, of course, which is not that great, but there's more where that one came from. Not where that one came from, but there's more of them. And now we are at the place where I wanted to get to. Quite nice stalactites and stalagmites. Or stalagmites and stalactites. He said tits. Now, I'm just going to tease the next area, which I'll take on next week. I think there are no items here whatsoever. No, they're not. This is No Man's Wharf. And what we need to do is to activate that ship back there. But that's all for next time. This area is difficult, and difficult to maneuver as well because it's very dark. But we'll see more of that next time. I might, just for completion's sake, yeah, this time do everything that's important before I leave the stream, because until next Sunday I will have forgotten about everything. So let's just make sure to get everything we can. First of all, toss the Sublime Bone Dust into the Medulla Bonfire. Some force has strengthened the Estus Flask. Basically, the Undead Bone Shard, was it Undead Bone Shard? Whatever. That item are the remnants of someone that threw themselves into the flame.
Here to see however.
Like in the logic of Dark Souls 1. And yeah, so basically, so you could in that regard, you could say that not tossing tossing yourself in the bonfire is also canon, but since you might have noticed that there are a lot of things that are cyclical in this game, in this franchise, so is the act of throwing yourself in, like burning yourself in the first flame. Can I buy? No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yes, I am sure. So both endings are canon. The fact that there are these undead bone shards, or ashes, or whatever they were called, shows that becoming the Dark Lord and ushering the Age of Dark / the Age of Man is... Oh, I forgot to level up. If I can't buy the armor set, I will level up twice. So yeah, that's canon, and you could say doing this in the first game, becoming the ushering the Age of Dark / the Age of Man is the canon. Yeah, just to have more, or no, one of those and one of those to be able to hit a bit more. And now we are done for today. And like lighting the first flame, linking the fire, is also canon because that item is needed in the second game. This kind of is the functions like the Firekeeper souls in the first game. By the way, the Firekeepers are the three ladies they were firekeepers when firekeepers were still needed. The 3 in the treehouse, which you can also hand the give the soul vessel. What it's called, yeah, soul vessel 2. Yes, you can give that to them as well. To them, so they have mastered some ancient soul art, whatever. Like they were called soul arts in Demon Souls, which gave you the possibility to use magic and so on and so forth. But like the art of mending the soul and changing aspects of the soul were part of their tasks. They were firekeepers, the 3 of them, which is also why you can hand the soul vessel to them, which is also why they know what to do with the human effigy that they give to you. That's why they have all that knowledge. Since there are no firekeepers needed anymore, they have basically retired, and yeah. So the undead bone ashes or ash bone, whatever, bone shards, blah blah, are basically function like the firekeeper souls in the first game, with the only exception that you can't mistakenly use the firekeeper soul and lose one possibility to upgrade the healing power of your Estus flasks. So that was that lore time. Next time we will proceed through the through No Man's Wharf, and also go to the Lost Bastille to take on the next very, very story relevant boss. That was it. Thank you for joining today. I will see you next Sunday. Wednesday or Thursday, one of the two days, I'll try to finish Portal 2. Next Saturday, Harry Potter 1 on PC again, and in a week I will see you for more Dark Souls 2. Bye bye. If you see this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, ring the bell, tickle my balls, and yeah, fiddle with my private parts and so on and so forth. And please consider also following me on Twitch if you see this on YouTube. So it's all connected. It's the circle of life. Bye bye. Thank you for joining. See you next week. Portal on Wednesday or Thursday. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on PC on Saturday, and more Dark Souls 2 next Sunday. See you then. Bye.